Hitz, and our guest this morning is Kuami Eugene. I'm sure you've heard so much, you've seen so much, and you want to hear a lot more. And we're here to do justice to it, but we have a new song too. So when you ask the questions small, then you play the music small. You understand what I'm saying? Yes.
Kwame, why you fed dodo? I'm a jealous cry. Oh no, what's the secret? Like I'm on Kwame, Akwaba.
Yeah, Kwame.
Kuami Eugene, welcome to Daybreak.
Thank you, brother.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Fantastic.
I can tell.
You looking nice.
Thank you.
What have you been eating?
Churchroom?
Oh, that's so good to know.
Okay, but I hear there is somebody who is cooking nice food and all that for you in recent times.
We literally just spoke about this matter.
Oh, we did? You did with Doreen?
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Kuami Eugene,
Bro.
who is that special person who is taking good care of you in recent times?
I actually have a couple of people taking good care of me.
Wow.
There's my new house help.
Okay.
Very good. Linda, you met Linda,
Yes,
right?
I met
okay.
Linda. Very pretty
And
lady.
there's my mom.
Oh, nice.
And there's a family. Everybody's in the house.
Oh,
my house is very
nice.
big too.
Very
Yeah,
big.
everybody's there. Some.
I didn't want to leave.
After our interview on Joy the other time, then it's Kwame to Kwame or US. Then I saw you cut your hair nice. Now, hey, no, something might be going on in. Is it true?
should be a secret,
Is it true? Some lady be the US. Kwame Eugene.
I said now.
Do I have filler? More filler?
Oh yeah, but yeah. Why?
You should continue.
Why?
That's very important. I mean, I think it will start with the whole hair thing. Like he said, when you went to the States, you cut your hair, you were looking all nice, really changed, like looking all different. I think a lot of people were not sure of what was coming with it. Yes, you did explain that it was something after Lynx. Yeah, but maybe unless there's more to it that you want to add up.
It's basically the same thing I said. It was after Lynx, I wanted people to see the new me. Do you get it? And it was also another message I was putting out there that I've started a new phase. But then again, I didn't want to come and sit on any radio station and explain myself that I left Lynx Entertainment to more questions, Mami Anna. Yeah, because I knew since the day I actually confirmed after Richie said that Richie can't started here.
Yeah.
So how was it like when you were at Lynx Entertainment? And I'm going to wait till the bank and check mono. My boy for be hankuti. What I said. So it was to let everyone know that I've actually transitioned from the old Kuami Eugene, Fadama boy. I'm still a rock star, but then again, it's been a beautiful journey. And now we're starting a fresh phase. So I'll go back to the old cut.
Yeah.
The only change is I don't have the bandana on like I used to.
Yeah.
But I've gone back to the old sweet boy, calm cut.
Can we see it?
The hair?
Can we see it?
Because I have a bread on
Listeners.
today.
Oh,
Yes,
Mascata.
you don't want to.
Yeah, okay.
And yes, I'm trying to me. On a regular day,
You take it off.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I had to wake up in the morning, I didn't want to miss this interview. So,
Of course.
I couldn't, so I had to put a bird on. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great because I love the new look and the new face of Kuami Eugene. But I think that there are times that artists are not fair to their fans because when you are going here, you announce, I'm going there. When you are leaving there, it becomes difficult for you to communicate to your fans. Is that fair to them? Being fair to them?
It's actually fair on my count because the reason being, I know the people I put my music to. Okay. I know the people that consumes my music. The African market, to be precise, Ghana to be precise.
Yeah.
There's a way they are actually always looking for this kind of news instead of this kind of news. You understand? So it's even part of how songs really blow in this country. Right. Sometimes they thrive on certain things to help the ambience and the noise of the song to get to where it's supposed to get to. And if it happens on a regular, you just drop music and everybody runs to go stream it and it's number one. Trust me, you don't have a lot of people explaining themselves after their song is out there. And the Afiadenyigba, Afiadenyigba, and it happens to every genre of music in this country, from reggae to even gospel artists.
Right.
Sometimes there should be some. They have to find something, tag you on it, and then the radio stations takes it from there, and then it gets to the social media, and then everybody. And whilst that noise is going on, one way or the other, it's helping the song.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should be like that.
Okay.
I actually think it should be people genuinely just go search for your music, because there's a new Kuami Eugene song there, there's a new so and so song out there. They go stream and listen to it, and it blows up and we go our way. But it doesn't really work so much like that for us. But then again, I've signed to bigger labels in conjunction to Lynx Entertainment, and one of their problems is when we go for interviews, the kind of news that we put out there, because it's on the internet. When you get to the UK, and as a new artist, you have a big platform and you want to say something about yourself, they try to do their background check on you before they actually sit down and interview, because that's just the norm to do.
Okay.
But then again, what happens is there's so much why you say. Sometimes they foreigners find it very difficult to find what question to ask you that it won't mess up your brand whilst you're there.
Okay.
So if you check here these days, Kofa is slow with radio interviews. Because corona be what you say, do a chain of then you see why you say and you're better if you are dropping your mama. Dropping your baby.
Oh, interesting. Kwame, was it difficult making that decision to leave Lynx Entertainment or part ways with Lynx Entertainment?
It wasn't so difficult. It wasn't so difficult because I had some boxes I needed to check before I leave Lynx Entertainment. I tried as much as possible to let that happen before I left Lynx. And the first thing is putting together a good management to help me do what Lynx was doing for me before I left. That's one. And secondly, another big distribution company to help me have these playlists that I still have whilst leaving Lynx Entertainment. Okay. And then I do all these things. So, and lastly, the blessings I had from Richie Mensah before leaving.
Okay.
So that one was very important to me. The rest of the boxes I had to tick. Having Richie Mensah had a send-off party for me.
Wow.
Was a big thing for me. I think I'm the first person in the label.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he had a send-off party for me.
That's not going to invite you any, baby.
Well, I'm framing.
Management. Farewell. I said, thank you so much. I come to chairman's you understand?
Okay.
So we had a big dinner.
That was interesting. Yeah.
And he had to say something. All the workers had to say something. I had to say something myself. And then Richie was like, it's been 8 good years with you. You've been an amazing boy. I remember the Kwame I picked from Father Man. People were getting emotional, but killer emotional.
Which year was this? Okay.
It was last year. It's been a year since I left Lynx though. That was my strategy, not to let anybody know that I've left. It really helped me.
Yeah.
Because when everyone was listening to Monica, I was at the verge of leaving already.
Yeah.
But yeah, Monica was actually my last song. And when I had Belinda, I was already gone, but people were still jamming to Belinda thinking he's still with Lynx Entertainment.
All right.
And you have a new team?
I have a new team, yeah.
Okay. Which people are in? Is it a promoter, a publicist,
there's a promoter, there's a road manager. I even have another team in the States.
Oh, nice.
That puts together festivals, events and stuff. One thing about this job is you just have to learn to expand.
Okay.
But then again, your expansion comes with sharing the money with other people. It's just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't have 100% of the show money, the streaming money alone to yourself. It's impossible. If you want to do that, it won't work. If you would want to do that, then you should go out there, chase the DJs and give your song to them. When you're done, go to the pubs. Then they'll share it to the pubs. When you're done, go to the clubs, find the DJs. When you're done, you go to TikTok, you find the dancers, you find the influencers. you can't do all by yourself as an artist, because you're writing and producing, or maybe you're recording as well.
Yeah.
You can't do all these, so you have to be prepared to make that sacrifice of sharing the money to everyone. Everybody needs to have a share so that the thing can go well.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Wow.
Guys, we have Kuami Eugene right here with us on Daybreak Hitz 103.9 FM. If you have any question for him, 054-884-1039, or you can go to our social media handles and drop the questions there.
Now, after leaving Lynx Entertainment with the family and all, are you still in touch with some of the artists there?
At Lynx?
Yes.
Well, cool. Just that we don't like talk on a norm like it used to be. Because first we had one office, so we'll all meet at the office for end of year meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
But then again, Lynx still has some percentages that I need to get all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because some of the it's like that with the record label.
Yeah.
We've signed like an eternity contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So imagine you're not cool with your old boss. Oh,
No. You might have issues.
I have,
Yeah.
and funny, I write all my songs.
Yeah.
So I'm one person who actually has a background when it comes to my music.
Okay.
All my songs, and most of them I produce them myself.
Okay.
Do you get it? But then again, the partial owners of the masters of the song. I need to recognize that for the rest of my life. And then again, even if, sorry to say, my boss Richie is on alive today, whoever is next of kin will still come and take some of that cut. It's like that because he invested in it.
Okay.
You understand? He has a share in it. The same way, if one day I go and I go like, oh, Sam Music came in, pay one. If I have a daughter or son somewhere, can go to whoever is taking care of that money at that moment and go for the Angela Confucian Wish Me or Kwani Open Gate, all that money. I still go every year for my share. And it's a beautiful thing. I think that's what's supposed to happen between record label and artists.
Yeah.
That you happily depart in such a way that you can always go for your fans, and sometimes if you need assistance, they're there to extend hands as well.
Interesting.
Kwame, there is a supposed thing called the Lynx jinx. Supposedly, that if you leave Lynx, the NHS, do you get scared about that particular thing that runs around that? Oh,
Not at all. My new song is number 3 on YouTube.
yeah. No. I mean, does it sometimes?
I knew that there was a force like that, but I think the force was created by perception.
Okay.
It's not a reality, it's perception.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes we can double down on fake news to an extent that it becomes a reality. Sometimes it feels like it's reality, but I think it's perception. That's what people think. Maybe it has happened to few people who, in quotes, I don't even want to say mismanagement. They got caught with mismanagement, but we don't know what happened.
Okay.
Do you get it? Maybe it's not their fault, but I think it's the pressure that comes for people. So, okay, now we and you know, when everybody has their eyes on you, I said you go penalty. Could be anyone, could be a cover show.
Cover into it. Kwame.
You get it? Go be a guy, be a freedom man. I think every artist that Lynx had ever signed is extremely talented.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at Miss V.
Yeah.
She's insanely talented. She's one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life.
Yes.
Look at KiDi.
Yeah.
Look at Sam.
Yeah.
Sam is one of the best writers
True. I agree.
ever in this country.
agree.
But then again, there's this vibe, there's this force that who we are, especially from Lynx Entertainment. Now you're talking show. Okay. Yes. And sometimes that force, it affects the creativity in the first place.
Yeah.
And two, it makes you so confused. Which song should come right after I leave Lynx? Because it needs to work.
Yeah.
If
If it doesn't work, you get it. And it puts a lot of pressure on everyone.
Okay.
It puts a lot of pressure on everyone.
Yeah.
And I think it's one thing, maybe because I've been able to make one or two hits since I left Lynx Entertainment.
Yeah.
It is cancelled now, and the open gates. The gate is open for
Open
everybody
gates,
that leaves Lynx Entertainment now. You understand? Because it's hard when everybody's waiting to see whether you make it or not, to remind you that we told you so.
Kwame, before we continue the conversation, let's take a listen to the new song.
Okay, there is a new song. Yes, do better.
If you leave Kwame,
do better. No, I love that song.
Oh,
do better. But there is a line inside there. Ubechirim.
Kwame.
Ubechirim. And I will destroy the soul inside. All right, so the new song.
Yes, do better, and that's a brand new one from Kuami Eugene. I'm sure you've heard it, but today we need to cement it in your mind too. So let's take a listen to it. When we come back. Kuami Eugene.
I do better, Kuami Eugene, and I said earlier he needs to break down certain parts of the song, Doreen.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, why not? Now, if I no break it down,
what's the song about? The entire song.
Okay, so do better is basically saying that sometimes you need to give people the chance to do more.
Okay.
You understand? You might be in a relationship where it looks like things are not okay today.
Okay.
Things are not okay today, but you later realize that in relationship things doesn't have to be okay all the time. Sometimes you just have to accept that things doesn't have to be okay all the time. But then again, there's one thing you pinpoint all the time, that why is this particular thing not changing?
Yeah.
Maybe the man or the woman needs to do better.
Okay.
But they need time. Do you get it? Or maybe I don't have the cash now.
Yeah.
But I can do better than they do for you. Just give me some time.
Okay.
What you say? But somebody made a good point some time ago. Said somebody has been given an entire decade.
Yeah.
To do better. 10 years in the
So at what point do you decide to forget the person saying I will do better?
You can't figure that out.
Okay.
Because sometimes that point
the last
that exit no that last that curve no.
Oh.
And changes no. Maybe I will
So she should give them some time to do better, right?
I'm going.
Oh my goodness!
Now what's how I'm
Kuami Eugene the assembly we asim. Asemo bi entimi.
Asemo bi entimi anka.
Adam, we dey here yo. Is this 2nd August?
Benka he man can ye gra.
One from Bassa. Kwame is joking.
I'm joking.
Kwame is joking. Kwame, but in the song, you also say Kotomoshi release energy in you.
Kotomoshi make a release in you.
What is that? What is Kotomoshi?
It means koto.
Don't we continue?
But let me explain that. Wait.
Explain that.
Now, see. Now, say.
Yeah.
Say you be anointed obia. You anointed it.
Okay.
Obekoto first.
Okay.
Now you feel the energy in the anointing, no?
So Kotomoshi release
the anointing.
Energy in you.
Release the energy.
Okay. So it is okay. Anointing.
Anointing.
As a man of God.
No, as a man. Minister. As a man.
Okay.
Cry. Oh, the man of God.
As a man.
Yeah. What you say?
Yeah.
So why don't you be on the head that yeah, you're small with Juma.
Okay.
What you say?
Yeah.
It's sweet, you know. To say, go to Naminfa.
I'm not tell you no.
And show me. Okay. And yet, baby, I come
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, a minister of God. Okay, it's okay.
Yes.
Kwame, have you shot a video for it? For this?
Yeah. That's close to 400,000 views already.
Where do you shoot the video?
Afiadenyigba.
Oh.
I shot part of the video in Afiadenyigba. The village scene was in Afiadenyigba in the Volta region.
Okay.
Afiadenyigba.
Yeah.
Afiadenyigba. Is that the same place you went
That's the same
before
place,
you came to?
That's the same place.
You actually. Kwame, mame brofo no menka ne ye. That was the same place Kwame went before his career began in terms of music.
You can say that, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what's the same way.
No, because people were like, "Hey, Kuami Eugene."
And the thing is that I also saw certain comments.
They didn't hear the story.
But why do everyone affiliate?
No, I want kind of story number.
Aye.
Yes. Went here, I didn't see you.
So, how do I even say it? Why do they affiliate?
Volta.
Yes, it's stereotyping. It is wrong.
It's very wrong.
It's wrong.
It's very wrong. Because what I was doing in Volta was practically evangelism.
Yeah.
That was then evangelism.
Yeah.
We were doing churches, so we did Afiadenyigba, we did Atiavi, we did Keta.
Okay.
Do you get it? Before I came back to Accra.
Yeah.
What you said. But the last one was in Afiadenyigba.
Okay.
That's so I was basically talking about the fact that it from Empire, no?
Yeah.
That triggered a lot of things that as soon as I go back to Accra, everything started changing and I'm here today.
They need to read beyond headlines.
And then I don't know, I think I saw certain comments like you need to go back and say thank you. So should I say the music you shot
I had to
over
go
there?
back, yes. Actually short of where I was. So the show was in Afiadenyigba Senior High School. And the first scene of the video is opposite Afiadenyigba Senior High School. Okay. So I met everybody there again, and we just they just don't remember me.
Memories. Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine they won't remember it because it's like they're seeing.
They came to me because this is Kuami Eugene, not because of this guy came here.
Because of you came there some time ago.
They don't remember that I came there.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Yeah. And I wish sometimes we will remember to go back to our roots.
Yes.
And do things right so that we can
keep roots. Fly there to roots.
Kwame.
Your roots be here. Okay. So been quite be cool.
Oh, so that's where you shot parts of it.
Yeah.
All right.
The village scene was shot in Afiadenyigba.
And the video is out as well, as you said. A lot of views already.
Oh, close to 400k views. Less than 2 weeks.
Right.
And Kwame, when you say you are still a minister of God, what do you mean by that?
I think I'm doing God's work in diverse ways. The fact that you don't see me with a microphone.
That
energy. Me anointing of maybe a man. I beg. Kwame doesn't need anointing to stop where he's trying to mind all of us to.
Okay.
So I still do God's work. Not to boast. But then again, I still do God's work. I still go to church. I write a lot of gospel music right now.
Yeah.
And if I tell you the collection of gospel music coming out, kind courtesy of the blessings God has given me, that a lot of songs are coming out. So
more.
Yeah, more coming out. After the Joy's Blessing one brought a lot of blessings.
Yeah.
Then
Watch Me
came to push the entire thing to the brim. So yeah, I'm getting so many calls. Ghana from outside and stuff.
And these are gospel musicians?
Yeah. So I've started writing some Nigerian ones. So yeah.
Wow.
Kwame, when you write a song, how much do you charge for it?
It depends on who I'm writing it to.
Hey.
Or for.
So if I'm a nobody, my charges will be less.
No, it's very difficult for me to charge for gospel music. Because I feel it is my share for God.
Okay.
It is my participation in His work. So I find it very, very difficult to charge for gospel music. So most of the gospel music, it's like, okay. And when I'm producing, I love things to be played live, especially in gospel. So the sax and the trumpets normally is live and the guitar is live. And the backers, I have a certain way I make them back music that I produce.
Yeah.
Most of them, when they come, they say, I have this person that backs for me. I have this group that said, no, I don't like it that way. Then I'll call somebody that I know. Then I teach the person, back it this way, because that's what I feel it will work. And it works all the time. So I pay them, those who come and back your music, the guitarists, the saxophonists or the trumpeter, I pay all of them. So normally that's where the money goes, not for me.
Okay.
Not for me.
So which are these, or who are these people that you are writing new songs for? Maybe mention one or two Ghanaian gospel artists that you are
Normally,
to do a collaboration?
when it comes to music that are yet to be put out there, what I say is music is like a gift. The very moment you unwrap it,
Okay.
it's not special no more. It's not a gift anymore. I would love for people to hear
Then-
the pray. If you hear the pray tag in it,
Yeah.
that means Kwame produced it.
Okay.
You hear
Rockstar
the
made
pray-
it.
No, I don't put Rockstar made it. I
Which
put
one do you
pray.
Oh.
Pray.
So if you notice all the gospel songs, you hear pray,
Yeah.
play, watch me.
Yeah.
You hear it.
Yeah, it's in.
It's in Just Blessings music as well.
Victory.
Anytime you hear pray, it means I wrote and produced it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe let him play, watch me.
It's so
or-
different.
Yeah. So Kwame has a signature on gospel songs, and it is pray.
Pray. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hear the pray,
All right. Let's listen to Watch Me. Love that.
I love it too.
I didn't want to mention my name on
Yes.
yeah, because I think gospel
You want to
songs
sound
are
different,
No,
yeah.
it's not about it sounding different. I think it's spiritual.
Uh-huh.
It's spiritual to an extent that we don't have to take the glory for ourselves.
All right.
It's for the
All
glory
right.
is for God. Do you get it? So even let's say maybe for work purposes, you want people to know that it is you. You have to say something symbolic. That okay, I'm saying pray, but then again, when you hear the pray, it is me that said the pray. I produced it, but then to have Kuami Eugene or Rockstar made it, look, I'm
Yeah.
taking a fraction of the glory to myself. So I rather hide in the background and just say pray.
Okay.
So now if you hear pray and you like the song and you want something like that, you will call Kuami Eugene because you hear the pray, not because you heard my name on the song.
Yeah.
Okay, before we let Adam come in, so the people that come to you to write for them, do they sometimes give you an idea about what they want to say, or maybe a theme, or you nah?
Don't work, oh.
Emfa.
You don't work, oh. Then I'll write it.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should I say yours is more like a calling, like whatever, how you feel or whatever you put in that song, automatically they come and they are able to connect.
Yes, just give me time. I'll say
Okay.
give me time.
Okay.
But don't give me
Something.
I want
an
to
idea.
sing
To-
about
to
my
onyom
enemies.
about we mame. No.
I don't want to sing about my enemies.
it won't work.
Okay.
It won't work. I won't do it.
Oh.
Oh, I won't do it. He knows that.
Okay.
He knows.
He knows, eh?
He knows. He
Okay.
knows I won't do it.
Adam, what do you know about what he's saying?
For him, I mean, he's a prophet in writing. I mean, he will just give it to him that I want a song.
Okay.
I know sometimes they want to. Oh, people can't wait.
Leave the rest for him. I mean, even in the studios, I mean, what he can create instantly, spontaneously, you marvel. Like, he will give you the song, you are recording, and before you end,
Sometimes
you might be a heavy Charlie, and I mean, it's just a gift, and it's you too. And even if at times, even if it's secular, he will just get to know the person. Like, oh, let me look at the person's videos,
Oh, okay.
watch and listen to his songs, and he
Because
knows.
I want to take you on a path
Yeah.
where people understand you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
So
key
you are
thing
living
with-
the person.
Yes.
That's one
Putting
key
yourself,
to writing music.
the person's character and persona and everything.
Have to. You have to. You have to. So every song I've written for anyone, the one I wrote for Becca, it sounds just like Becca. The Miss V one sounds like Miss V.
Miss V.
Now come down to the beat, bend down, give me shoulder. It fits Miss V. Come and see my mother. It fits Miss V. Pepe. So just give me time. I'll do a background check on the person and go like, okay, when you do this kind of music, your listeners, this is what they are used to. Near the one or two. So with Empress, I had to do something that her listeners are used to, and then again change some few things. And I realized she's not recorded any slow song like that. That's why I made Watch Me very slow.
Okay.
Or they are all banging. I figured, you know what, let's slow down a little bit. And how people listen to music has actually changed. It wasn't like before. Some songs we heard some few years back now sounds like it is giddy for us. You see, we're a very, I don't know what to say, but people want classy things.
They want to take things easy.
They want things soften up and everything. So I had to tell Empress. I mean, how many times we took the vocals?
Yeah.
Kwame say where they are.
Nim say president ko ni akoma. Onsu
when-
ni akoma.
when-
Debi. Onsu onu su ni akoma. So that
And normally when it comes to, I mean, anything which has to do with the business, the work.
yeah.
Empress is open for it.
Empress is, if you've dealt with her in the area, she's somebody who loves to learn. And I mean, she's, because at the end of the day, the end product is what matters.
Few people,
And,
I think few people I've worked with that Adina, Ochame Kwame, Empress.
Yeah.
They will say, you have the idea,
Okay, so
Okay.
you do
whatever you want.
Okay.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, they say, I came to them sometimes, they say they don't know. But even here, remember, he said
yeah,
that
he said he
he
sent
brought
it
his
to you,
idea. And I told him,
Oh, this
yeah,
one
man,
there.
wait there.
Me, I'm the from
He allowed it.
And he was like, Kwame. Yeah, the opposite, yeah.
Yeah.
That was how.
I mean, six
Kwani.
Kwani is one of the
He
most
did-
difficult songs verses I've written.
Wow.
It was very difficult because it's Kwani. The original one is already big.
Yes.
So the fear was, hey, we throw in a big to say Kessie now. I'm say, oh, Kwame, you really was say classic. Because Kwani itself, the old one is a classic.
Yeah.
So that was my fear. So the Obibeya Uboni Kuami Eugene, it was jackpot. After doing it, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm prepare now. So Visa Minewa, okay, let's try it. But I had some vim that it'll work. It'll work. That time I was also already hot.
Yeah.
I was already hot.
Yeah.
So the fact that I mentioned my name in the first verse,
That's it.
Obibeya Uboni Kuami Eugene, it worked. Oh, as soon as they hear Obibeya Uboni, everybody shout, hey, Visa Minewa. It worked. That was the TikTok song is one of my biggest achievements. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, to have a classic like this, remix it and still
still
make you
get the
another
attention from people.
classic from the classic.
Yeah.
Got nomination.
It's
Yes,
a
yeah,
difficult
yeah.
thing to do. Very difficult.
There's a conversation. I mean, after you wrote that song for Joyce Blessing, he had a lot of backlash about the fact that why will a secular artist write for a gospel artist? I think it's one of the things that also broke her at some point because it made it very difficult for her to do the promotion because everywhere she went, it was always at her. Then Empress came. I think with Empress, her tough skin sort of didn't make her bother about what people were saying with regards to that. And it doesn't end there. Even till now, I think Kwabena also wrote some. There was some, it's like it's been going on. And you are someone who will call, I mean, you're a minister of God. You're also a secular artist. Like you're different things. How does it feel when you hear things like this? And is it okay to always, make such comments when things like this come up?
Firstly, it's not okay at all. I think it's a bad thing to say such a thing. So the first thing we need to consider is who gave the one that produced the music the talent or the ability to be that good.
Yeah.
It's just God.
Yeah.
Unless maybe they think the devil is stronger than God. No, maybe that's how they think. Say, okay. Obonsama fanimu ayadia esesanya mema. Obonsama join team no. Do you get it? And it's in the Bible that there will be a time where he will hide the good word from the wise and give it to the young. The tree says, or there are some panobe hintenyansa for no the amount kokwa. Yes, it's in the Bible. He'll give it to young ones that you never expected them to do these things. That's why I appreciated it so much when anytime these songs comes out, I have these big men in the industry that calls me. When Joyce Blessing's own came out, Marco Kreku,
Oh, okay.
Mante called me, Nasi called me, Kewa called me.
Wow.
To have these 3 powerful people in the music industry to call you and say, bro, this is very good. Why are they pa? And when I did Watch Me, Marco Krekumante called me again. I say, Mate nyumbi a ebo. And he said, Empress nyum. But it's writing no need chord progression. No, and you're too special. Oh, no, yeah. Before being Watch Me blew up, the first day the lady released it, he called me, says, I chord progression no need nyum. And you're too special. Oh, no, I'm saying, I am yours, okay. Make a comment was here. That was the first time he commented.
Wow.
Under anybody's music.
Oh.
That's when he heard Watch Me. Yeah. That's when I knew Watch Me would be bigger than what we expected. So it is like that. It's the ability of the Lord. And the fact that we are not the ones doing the manifestation out there doesn't mean we are not a part of that person. And we're his children as well. So long as he gave us this ability and if we do love songs, love songs, we do songs of Solomon. The entire thing is like a love story.
Like a Kotomashi kind of story.
But when we do love songs, and then again, you play Angela in your churches. When you're having weddings, you dance with Angela.
We do.
This is the same guy that wrote Angela.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So I don't think the problem is with we the writers. I don't think the problem is with we the writers, because sometimes time as a human being because he did same with David. Do you get it? He gave David so much time. Just later with Solomon, with the kind of blessing he gave Solomon, because not David did any favor, but then again, David blemish is no also. So he wasn't allowed to build so and so. You understand? So sometimes the idea was on your car. It be how impactful are the writing be because the testimonies Watch Me and Victory, all those songs I've written, the testimonies they're getting out of those songs has me affiliated to it in a way. You get it? That means I have to share to the world. That is why I told you earlier on that I don't really go like I'm charging for gospel music, because it's my bit, it's my part. I'm playing my part for the kingdom of God. In Tiana, if it comes out like that, but because in the bush you need Kuami Eugene and Yamia Domini tell you we are no yen Mamia. Okay, so on the Yamia say more.
Yeah.
But it be me free in the bush and Tino. As I saw or say the quality of the music before. But I say women like Empress Gifty. Won't you moon up?
Empress and a pewuti.
No strong woman.
No go strong woman.
Also, be album the old tour. Just say, why me own news now? Cause say I'm a who. Chiro baby on me.
What will it take for you to do an album for her?
Hey, it will be very difficult for us to do an album actually.
Why?
That's a lot of writing, and with gospel music, it takes time.
Yeah,
you get it. It takes time. You think about the market. The market that's going to consume her music, and sometimes when you're writing, whatever is going on in the news to it's part of the effect. It gives the things some ambience. If she's going to calmly out there, it helps the song in a way.
Sure.
But if she's going to tough out there, it affects the song in a way. Nini na calm. Do you get it? So now, because with Watch Me, it was so calm with her. Like, she's coming back into the game, and it's all lovey-dovey and everything. But this time around, she's fire right now. She's fire right now. She's why she's here. If I come with a song that's as calm as Watch Me, I don't know the effect. I don't know the effect. Yeah. So I'm just praying that by the time maybe her next song comes out, it will make a lot of sense, and it won't go contrary to what she's in the case she's in right now. She's in right now, because there's so much going on. Sometimes it affects the song, and this is gospel music coming. You understand? But maybe it will shock you. Says and it will make perfect sense the time she release the song.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You earlier mentioned that when Mark called you,
Yeah.
he said the songwriting was exceptional and it must be you. Were you disappointed you didn't get nomination in Songwriter of the Year at the TGM?
I mean, I get disappointed all the time. I've written so many good songs that songwriter KiDi. I am not. I should be crying, because I've written so many songs. Victory didn't get a nomination, and I think sometimes the board for Charterhouse, they just focus on many words, just many words. You don't think about chord progressions and how songs are arranged and structured.
And they do, actually.
They do.
Yeah. It's not only the
Then
the words, they take into consideration everything, melody,
chord progression and everything.
everything.
Please, if you go back and listen to some of the songs that I've written very well, insane chord progressions and songs that pierce in the hearts of human beings. What I say, but still won't get a nomination. And I'll hear some other songs which are equally good, but sometimes people don't even hear those songs. And if you can do music and it's being publicized and it's all over the place, and people don't pay attention to it, then it means it's not that special. Because what's the definition of something that's special? Something everybody's in need of, everybody's chasing. That is what you actually have to consider as special.
Yeah.
Because young can say power bank is special, but 1 year in the other will be on fire. And you're special, sir. Do you get it?
Yeah.
But Ebia, wife won't call the last year now. Call secular Kotobi. And you're special because without our code, no,
You can't work with it.
your phone is dead. So I think they should really consider that, because most of the songs that they give songwriter to are songs that maybe only them wait and hear before,
usually,
or just really few people, or
you know that category
it's out
is,
there, but we didn't even pay
Yeah.
attention to the song. But they think it's not special.
I get you.
But it's
I
a
get
good
you.
song.
But
You
that
get it?
category is a technical category.
But
It is not
I'm
a
talking about
popularity.
technicalities. So what I'm just talking
No,
about.
you're talking about maybe the
technicalities.
song being received by a lot of people. But so that category doesn't talk about how popular the song is, how people are receiving. It can be a very unknown song, but if the song is well written, melody, the text as in the writing is
If that's
on
the
point,
case, then
that's
every
how they
year-
consider it for nomination.
If that's the case, then every year I
Yeah.
think they can pinpoint one song
Okay.
that's nobody here before,
Okay.
but it has plenty words in it. And
A lot,
that was,
yeah.
we shouldn't even consider that one as okay. Try not tronium na enkonko for akumamu na ngidi na make impact. But open say just songwriter of the year. Bompa you say emblo.
not,
I get it.
No,
But
not
then
necessarily. But what I'm saying is that the song doesn't need to be popular to be nominated in that category. It can be a popular song and still get nomination in songwriter.
It will get the nomination.
Yes.
But then again, what is the beauty of something we've all never heard before? Maybe just a few group of people.
Couldn't break hearts.
Yante Dao. So most of hey,
Because I-
let's move on.
Because it's a technical category.
Because at times some of the songs
It is not
can-
technical to us. But wait, though.
But you're a technical person.
No, how you people perceive technicalities? No? Ebia, I don't know. It's a big board. There's a lot of power.
I wish Robert was here.
Thank
and
you.
at times, even
Even Robert, I fight Robert all the time over that.
Hey.
Because Ochame Kwame,
Yeah.
he actually got offended, not because he's Kuami Eugene biased. Let's just put that aside. I don't think he's even Kuami Eugene biased. I think he's talent oriented, and if you are that gifted, it moves him. But that and because sometimes our songs they blow up so big that you don't consider the weight it carries, because it's like
Technicalities.
a blow a beard. But if you listen to Monica chord progression and the writing of the song, the fact say blow be brainy film, because that's what I figured. Say blow be brain, we consider it for another category than
there.
what you say, because it's like lollipop right now. Everybody's jumping to. All the kids are singing, "Hello, Monica, can you come over?" When I wrote, "I go down top of your matter, cause your baby laba
Literature.
they make me de tire baby." And yeah, but I won't consider
Yeah, that's King.
progression in that. So I realized, you know what? Oh, the mama may have I ade hwe me ni pa kuno lo okay onye ni ba ya den no kodi chocolate you know they know it costs because it blows up big. It shouldn't be you have maybe highlight song of the year, Afro pop song of the year. They don't. But then again, I've written so many good songs that I think I should get at least one songwriter of the year.
Do you usually submit
like
for songwriter category?
Okay.
Do you submit for songwriter category?
Yes.
When you submit?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I think we do all the time.
Okay.
What did I say? But I think it sometimes it gets somewhere where VGM. I'm saying this because first, I mean I can't express myself like this. But then again, Nini na majibi.
Artist of the year.
If this will anger some few people, na me nyabi unkwa.
But you said in an interview during that you are winning High Life Artist so next year.
So I'm just saying that if this is the truth that I have to say, and it will probably anger some few people.
The board would not do that. The board doesn't do that.
I know some few people on the board that I know. These people will go for what's right all the time. But when I couldn't get international collaboration of the year for cryptocurrency,
you and Rotimi,
I was like,
dang, boom now on Peso.
But I gave it to Stonebwoy, so it's all good. Stonebwoy and Angelique Kidjo.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But I think cryptocurrency, it's fine, man. Okay. It's fine. I love Stonebwoy, so I just love Stonebwoy. So
you all like Stonebwoy?
Yeah. I love Stonebwoy, so yeah. Okay. But then again, you get what I mean?
Oh, we get you.
Yeah.
We get your point.
So sometimes, I'm just that sometimes we should just take certain things into consideration that not any big song or any popular song, they don't have to consider it as because in Tinia, your force say you try blue Anna. It looks like songwriter of the year. The Metros I mean you beat that.
Oh,
but
you can win.
More the man no. Yeah, na yeah. All right,
Kuami Eugene is here with us on Daybreak Hitz 103.9 FM. Keep your questions. Keep your questions coming in 0548841039. Yeah,
I like to know your future projects. I mean, this song is out. It's doing well. Yeah, we love it. People are jamming to it. What are we to expect from Kuami from now until December? Because obviously right after this song, the interviews are going. I know maybe you have some projects outside the country to do, but what are we to expect from you? My fans.
I actually have to halt most of my tours right now.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I'm more famous about Chido. If I don't take care, I mean, no time will feel and promote like I'm supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to say I have to say a lot of no's to some. Recently, a lot of arbitrary shows that I'm getting because I have to stay back home and do these interviews and promote my music. Right. Like we used to when we were at Lynx Entertainment. Sometimes you get blinded by
the whole international
the grace and the noise and everything that you forget that you have some fan base you need to touch back home. You understand? And I'm working on an album, the February 1st album.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's my birthday. February 1st because for the first time in my life, I have like 100% final decision over my works.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, and it's been a blessing. I think Lynx has taught me so much that now I can handle the mantle from here.
All right.
So 1st February, and it's dropping on the 1st of February.
Right.
Yes. So I'll be dropping singles prior to the album release, doing videos, doing interviews, but by after August I need to start my Europe tour again.
All right.
And go play those shows and stuff. But for now, I'm home promoting and writing my album and doing other writings for other people as well.
Any concert in Ghana?
Yeah, I'll be having the Rockstar concert.
The Rockstar concert, December.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a 1st January too.
The children's
let the kids come to Eugene.
Yeah. How was it last year? This year?
How was it? Last year was amazing. It was 1st February, so
this year.
It was amazing. Shout out to all the parents that brought their kids because they believe Kuami is the place. Let the kids come to Eugene. They brought the kids, and next year, so after that we had a lot of calls from big brands as well. So this year will be more like a festival, even more than last year. It'll be more
Awesome.
of a festival because you've had these biscuit companies and noodles and soft drink companies. Everybody want to be involved now. So this year will be like a big festival.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the artists that came to support. We'll do it bigger this year.
When Kuami Eugene is not producing music, how do you unwind? What do you do at your leisure?
Thinking about music. it's difficult to.
Do you play any sport?
I play football.
Okay.
I used to be a footballer. Actually.
Yeah.
And then it was taking too much of my time. It was taking so much time. I used to play IAS in Dakoma.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember. Even I think a few rep your jerseys. You played for
Yeah.
Dr.
I used
Pounce's
to play
team.
with Joseph Pinsto.
Oh,
I used to play because we both lived in Fadama. So I used to play with Joseph Pinsto, and he
See that?
Kwame Nkabana, he did thousands of pounds.
every week.
Oh, yes,
We
Yeah.
have a
Shout
lot
to my
of
brother
former
Joseph.
footballers.
Is it?
We have a lot of former footballers. I'm one.
Oh, 2nd August.
Serious man for that.
I saw a video. Now we be busy. Now we then now bobo. Anana born nebo.
You say goals.
Na born nebo. Anana bobo.
Utility player. Me bother
Moderate.
going now.
Kwame, do you watch movies?
Yeah.
Ghanaian movies?
Nah, I barely watch Ghanaian music actually.
Why?
Because see, Ghanaian movies no I skate for TikTok. You bet me I hear but I've seen some few Ghanaian movies. I think the Sheriff Informa's movie the Mahenina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a big
Okay.
fan of Sheriff Informa's. And Gloria Safo
Yeah, Gloria.
of her movies as well. And yeah, I actually watch Ghanaian music. Because if I'm watching all
Movies.
these people,
Yeah.
sorry, I watch Ghanaian movies. If I'm watching all these people, then I watch Ghanaian
You
movies.
do.
Just that there's not so much of that on Netflix or other streaming platforms.
yeah.
OTS, so most of them are in cinemas and
Yeah.
stuff, and it's quite difficult for me to just go to cinemas like that. I just said, yeah. But then again, I love Ghanaian movies actually.
Who's your favorite Ghanaian actor or actress?
Actor. Wow. It will be very difficult too.
Oh?
Because I have this top 5.
Okay.
There's this Ejaku.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Ejaku.
Yeah.
There's Santo.
Okay.
There's Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Kwekumenu.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Likey.
Okay. I like your
Akrobeto.
lineup. I
Akrobeto.
like it.
Akrobeto.
Your lineup is so.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Akrobeto. If you take them out, and there's if it comes to the ladies, the really tough ones. There's Nana McBrown.
Yeah.
There's Vivian Jill. There's quite long.
Very long.
Ghana, yeah, you can't just choose. There's been legends that actually paved the way for what we are experiencing today.
Okay.
Yeah. So to pinpoint who is the best, I think it will be very difficult. All these squad, everybody is especially in their way. It will be very difficult to pinpoint.
I have a question for you here. It says that what is your relationship with Guru now? Have you sorted your issues out? Have you met or spoken with him? We're making kind you. Brofon say
Obi na send
one.
India back.
No fault. No fault.
So that's a question.
Not
That's
saying
come.
your fault.
I've never had an issue. I've never had an issue with Guru. Never. My only problem then was the fact that it was, let's say, Asunu Mienu Neko.
Yeah,
It was two elephants having some back and forth, and there's me a lioness who said the lioness who said tiger who said and I made him a movie. But then again, I was just in support of the person that was putting me on that at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trust me, if that issue comes again, I'll still support with you.
Any day.
Do you get it? But Gu is the president now, and my only issue was the fact that Onimi Nyasema na Gu Nyasema, and he had to, as Penino, insult my parents, which I wouldn't do that in any way.
Okay.
Do you get it? One, I respect him as an elderly person, so I won't insult him in the first place. I will just speak my mind.
Yeah.
That's one. And two, even Gu himself, I will insult him. How much more the parents that gave birth to him? I would never make such a mistake. There's no way I can insult Gu's parents, but he did that to my parents. Understand? And it's fine. Maybe because he was mad at the moment. But then again, I'm hoping that as a president now, he won't get mad with issues like that. Yes, already as a president. When you're a president, you know, you understand? But I wish him well. Yeah.
And when are you releasing a gym song? He's laughing at me.
I'll go the two boys. They have something.
Ghana piano.
You call which people?
Some boys.
Ghana piano.
No, are you cool with DopeNation now?
Well, me. There's one thing. I don't have issues. I'm just a troll in here.
You're troll. Hey.
I'm just a troll.
No, so why did you go made that allusion that they produce gym songs?
But that's true though. That's true though. If you visit the gym all the time, you definitely know their music.
You know their music.
Oh, you would know. Yeah.
But
I
wasn't here, so
no.
But people love their music.
Yes.
We can't all do the same type of songs.
Helps us.
Yes.
But maybe
I love their music.
I think they don't like that you call their music gym music.
But I never knew. What? You really?
They did a song for you.
What do you mean?
They composed a song for you. Did you hear
for
it?
me?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Oh, I was in the States. I saw the artwork, but the song.
You didn't hear?
It couldn't get to me because nobody listened to it. It couldn't get.
Nobody did what? Oh, by them you listened. You heard that song.
Yeah, I saw
that hammer rendition be like that.
And then
I think it was a bully rendition be like that.
I heard it.
You heard that.
Yeah.
You like beef, so you shared the thing on our page. You shared it. You shared it.
See, I landed, and even Facebook.
Yes, but you didn't hear it.
Do you remember the song? Thank you.
I want to leave the studio.
And your last words to Kuami Eugene before.
Funny enough, you all don't remember the song.
We remember.
What is that song?
Oh, you remember, right? Fantastic. It is there. That's all. Yeah, they were cooking you in it at the same. It's okay. It's okay.
These artists know you are a troll.
Baby, I will find the best.
It's just.
I will find the best attack. We are just having fun. But then again, you said you were there. You know how all these things came about.
Yeah.
Who beside my question, and before your question, I was saying that.
Yeah.
Me, I was happy DopeNation came there. But then again, maybe they probably thought said, including putting food in their mouth. I'm buy who said Lynx, you need to work harder as an artist. No, 1 year pet. What you said. But then again, if he said, I can't remember deeper for. I remember 2 + 2.
I remember that statement you made.
That statement you made.
Is it the cause of all this? Oh.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And you were joking with your comments.
I was just having fun. They know I'm a troll, but then again, mobile links in change. Your mom said the name said okay. I didn't really say well with them.
And so when they heard that you had left,
they got depressed.
And they said, okay, someone's worth you.
Hey, Kwame.
You were not scared by that statement.
Kwame, this is not fair.
Scared, no blessing.
Kwame,
you guys keep forgetting to say I'm from Panama. Don't blessing threats.
But I mean, is this something we can just let it go?
No, it's gone. It's dead and gone. It's dead and gone.
So you're cool with
it's
them?
Like boys. You know, boys, we throw each other and we continue. You understand? That's how life's supposed to be. And five about 2 pest now. Open your heart attack.
So you're cool with them?
About 2.
And we hope you are cool with KiDi too. KiDi.
We're good. Good. He's a brother. And
you're cool.
When you see him right now, you do like, oh, what's up?
Oh, we do that all the time.
Or you just say Charlie and then you just
I think I saw that when they came for the launch of Richie's book.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
Yes. And you're cool with Mr. Du?
Everyone. I'm cool with everyone.
Keche.
He recently
he posted
on one platform, Kuami Eugene are dropping you better. I'm cool with everyone.
I've been checking my phone to see.
See, if you understand that. Oh, this boy just loves to play. He loves to have fun.
There is an artist called Archipelago, also Umwadie.
Artist or the artist.
Oh yeah, artist. Why remix?
So he's released a number of songs.
I actually used to be a big fan of Archipelago.
He's released a remix for
Molly.
Molly.
Oh yes, someone deleted.
Oh yeah, illegally.
I'm pulling it down. Right?
I'm pulling it.
Why? But why? Tilly said the song was not good. Tilly
but I don't know behind him.
Tilly's not saying nyum koyi.
Oh, that
Archipelago says, Kuami Eugene, you are disrespectful. Have you done anything to him that reeks of disrespect?
I think, like I said earlier on, I used to be a big fan of Archipelago.
Yeah,
I like it when I see people free their mind because I'm like that. I free my mind.
Yeah,
just that sometimes he frees his mind in the wrong way, but I like how he frees his mind because I'm like that. So what happened was, I went to Kumasi some time ago. There's this lady that hosted me, an impressive lady. So after the interview, I was going back to my hotel and she was like, "Oh, I live on that same stretch. Can you drop me?" Yeah, come join us. So she joined us, and whilst we were going to drop her off, Archipelago called her that I heard Kwame is in your studio. So I have some song I want him to do. So give the phone to him. Let me talk to him. And I said, I won't talk to him.
Okay.
Make you call you.
No.
Why did you say not talk to him?
Because I was on a call with my mom.
Oh, okay.
So you couldn't break the call to talk to him.
Or per se, me jai me mame amenene kasa na me menene kasa. Na me si minti menene kasa. I'm on a call with my mom. They be a later.
Okay.
And I say be mpoa. Yeah. Oh yeah, the intino throw back. That's what the girl said. Oh yeah, the throw back. I don't know if Meka said menene me of course minti menene kasa. One say me will call no so but or be a minti menene kasa. So what happened was I saw on Twitter said he jabbed me on Twitter.
Okay.
And I was like, hey,
you do that.
Then again, men am dem ho. And I see I cried. Forget to say be my men and only man can say me a free. But men won't kasa.
Okay.
Do you get it? Because what could jab me because the girl catch and say, oh no, yeah, you. Sometimes no jabbing me or they out of anger. So that's
Twitter split second.
Within that split second of make us say, oh, may ye continue in kasa sisiara. With girl ne catch and say, oh, intimi no kasa sisiara. Wakati straight to Twitter. Ako jabbe me. Now, me we girl no friend no. And I say, me intimi in kasa wako jabbe me we. Then I don't have any business talking to you. Cause where the can jabbe me. And he got hurt. What you say? And since then, Kebiana, Otimasema, no, but me bomb by the Onkonya heart attack.
So,
what you say?
All right.
Minty. What you say? But then again, still, Menen in Casao.
I would say.
We move for you, growl. But say, but in Casa. But we move for you. Actually, I'm still kind of way a big fan of Ajipala.
I can't wait to see him do a cover of Do Better.
We'll pull it down.
Actually, my God. Drop some Afrobeat.
And then your last comment, then we say.
I mean, for my last comment, I'll say that he needs to, keep doing the good job because he's a full package.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a lot in him, especially in the production where he can impact talent and change a lot of things for many artists. So
okay.
I will urge him to continuously share that gift he has with others and change lives and among others. And also, his fans, like the Rockstar concert, they really want to see a lot of him. We want to see a very big Rockstar concert where the fans can come because that community, one of the things that makes brand thrive is a community.
Good.
longevity.
Yeah.
That's why brands are always trying to have a close relationship with their community so that they can be there for them, I mean, regardless of the times. So I want him to keep his community close, and I like the way he does, especially on TikTok, when he sees that somebody is going all out for him. I mean, at times he can even come there physically to come and surprise you. I mean, that goes a long way to keep the love for the people. So he needs to keep up that space to ensure he brings them closer, and the sky will not even be the limits.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kwame, your final words?
I just want to say a very big thank you to Archipelago and
Mufasa.
Palago Mufasa. Paneten. I like this guy. And I want to say a very big thank you to everybody out there that supports Kuami Eugene. Keep supporting Kuami Eugene. I appreciate all the efforts. I appreciate every single help you give me all the time. And there's more coming. Enjoy Do Better. It's on all platforms right now. Blast it. Enjoy. Have fun. Play it repeatedly. I love you guys. And after this one, Blue, I'll bring you another one. Plenty day.
Okay. Before we go, Doreen, I think we have some messages right here. Take the first one.
Okay, it says greetings. Of course, Doreen is here with Kwame and Edem. Kwame is our artist. He says, even though because of my role as a diplomat, it isn't politically correct to align with an artist, I feel the need to salute the outstanding artist in Kuami Eugene. What a phenomenal hit maker. Looking forward to meeting him one day. From Phil.
That's from Phil.
That one touches.
He's a diplomat. Why do
and this one is from...
I have a feeling I know
that one touches the heart.
Pedroa Maldina Cruz says, I'm really enjoying the best show live and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi, Tanosu, Kesbin Junction, and the main location, that's the main location from Pedroa.
And then this one says, good morning, Doreen and Kwame. Tell Kuami Eugene that Fadama Selom says God bless him.
Hey, Fadama Selom. Okay. Bless you, my brother.
All right. Kofi Vibes Nation says, do you have any intentions of featuring DopeNation and Miss V on a song?
That'd be very nice, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know the tempo. I'm not sure of the tempo. But I will go slow, mid, or
Ahoto Poche says that he's a rock star. This is Ahoto inside Obosomase. And he should try link as small. Why?
Okay. Ajano Ephraim says this guy is multi-talented.
Kojo PK says that yo fam, you bring in another one and
then Mark Bex writes that Kwame.
Danito Rain says, kindly ask him if he's cool with Miss V or something, cause it's been a while we heard from them.
Okay, good morning, team. Hitz FM family. Team Primus is doing the listening from Chado.
And Banner Richard says, I'm SM Lord Insights, to whom the Eastern Region music promoter. I love Kwame Pie, especially his song Abena. Please tell Kwame that our Eastern dancehall queen, that's Ivy Stone, needs his help by giving her a verse. She just released Tough Girl.
Okay.
He should check it out.
I know that girl, she's good. Link up. Fire Lady says Kuami Eugene is giving us the Aladdin vibes with his outfit. It's fire.
Extra then says, I also passed by Afiadenyigba. It says school 2022-2024. Me too. I go make musically.
All right, then we have D Higher GH saying, good morning, please. I'm watching live from Don Bosco. Okay, please, Rockstar. I like your style. Keep it up.
Thank you.
And Osei Akimedi says, good morning, Kwame, from Ejisu ECG.
All right. And we have Nana Benin and Tua Mensa also saying that guy Kuami Eugene is a serious gem. We should protect him because such guys come once in a decade. We have such greatness in Kofi Kinata, Kelvin Boy, Akwabwa, Sak, etc. They understand music, not just doing music.
And Kofi Stanner says, good morning. This is original youngest bad boy, Kofi Stanner. Please let Rockstar know that I'm listening to his song Odrasem. He's too much. I love him. And Shabon Dopes MC. Kofi Stana continues to say, I like you, rockstar. Ahene pa enkasa. And then Kwame, I think you can
Clement Entry says, Doreen Avio, please ask Kuami Eugene for me that his song Anyway with Wheezy. Who is that guy?
He's a UK artist.
Okay. Okay. And happy birthday to you, Cecilia Kelly Mensah, HR4 Max Publications and Media Services. This is from Caleb. Yes, Lord.
And I think there's one which I need to do. It says, today is a special day. Miss Nadia Fafa Bledge and Master Benedict Mauto Bledge. May the day cause your hearts to lighten in joy as the heavens open gates of blessings in a sunny expression of love and favor. And may you find to sing melodies of gratitude this season and the many more to come. Happy birthday to you both from the Blexen clan. The strings of my heart will be an appropriate melody for the morning. And so there you go.
And the last one, says happy birthday to the legendary Yom Koku Afeti from your stubborn son Ni Apnes. Who you trained to copy you too well. Now look at the trouble you've created. May God bless you with more wisdom, because I'm still learning from your stubborn ways. And that's it for today.
And a very big thank you to you all for always doing the listening. Don't forget, we are back here tomorrow here on Daybreak. It's from 6 to 10 a.m. If you missed the conversation from the beginning of the show, you could actually go on our social media pages at Hitz 1039 FM.
Yeah.
You can go on YouTube as well. Go and watch our conversation with Kuami Eugene. And
exactly.
go listen to the song as well. It is Do Better. It's doing so well. So go and listen to the song.
It is doing better.
And hopefully someday Kwame will write a rap for me too. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Eden, for coming this morning.
I have some Hausa rap for you.
All right.
A very big thank you to Mr. Hagler.
Yeah.
Debbie Sweeney Apnes and DJ Fantastic as well. Thank you so much. And to our amazing sponsors.
This is Hitz.